Welcome to the Week in Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading, and we're reviewing the week of June 26th to June 30th of 2023. So looking at the biggest event of the week, it's Apple continuing its upwards trend and really giving us some hope to the future. But first, looking at the other markets, starting out with the Forex symbols, the Japanese yen trended lower versus the US dollar, and so did the Turkish lira, hitting 26 liras per dollar. Now, as we look at the indices, both the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ wavering on lower volume as we're going into the next week holiday season. Now, looking at commodities, gold sticking to support a 1900, but not breaking below it and dipping once, but then bouncing off of it and just sticking there. And looking at oil pretty much unchanged week to week. As we look at the stocks, they're pretty much mixed besides Apple making that uptrend. And as we look at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin remains unchanged week to week at 30K. Now, as we look at the upcoming major economic events of this week, so we start on Monday, July 3rd, out of the United States, we have an ISM manufacturing PMI numbers coming out. Then on Tuesday, July 4th, out of Australia, Royal Bank of Australia will have a rate statement. That's an interest rate statement that's important. However, the U.S. markets will be closed that day, July 4th, in observance of Independence Day. So the markets are expected to be trading lighter during that time. Now, on Wednesday, July 5th, the markets reopen, and OPEC will be having its meetings, which should affect oil. And also, out of the United States, we have a FOMC meeting minutes, which is basically the Federal Reserve making comments about their last interest rate statements. Now, on Thursday, July 6th, out of the United States, we have an ISM services PMI numbers coming out. And then on Friday, July 7th, out of the United States, it's the first week of the month, and that means we have non-farm payroll as well. Out of Canada, that also means we have unemployment change. We'll see you here next week on the Week in Review. Have a good weekend, everybody.